Okay. Okay, we're back. And now... Alright, so... Hunter is completely impossible. Warlock we just tried, so this time we'll go Druid.
I must protect the wild.
Okay, let's get my... Where's my chat? Okay. So let's see what we're going to do here real quick. Alright, so... Cobra... Rat... That's a good one. Harvest Golem and Druid the Car, both pretty good. But I like early game presence a little bit more than late game. So I'm going to go with the Harvest Golem. I'd rather win the early game. That's hard too. Scarlet Crusader and the Earthen Starseer are both good, but Druid has other things that can heal, so I'm going to lean towards the Scarlet Crusader for that reason. One Spellbreaker is always nice. Alright, Healing Touch, kind of lame. Innervate can be good, but you need to build a deck around it, so we're going to go with Starfire. Alright, we already have a Scarlet Crusader. We have no late game. War Golem I'm not really impressed with, but it's only 6 cards, so I'll go with another Scarlet Crusader. Screw it. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay. End of your turn, you have a 50% chance to draw. Matt Pagel is broken. So it's kind of hard to believe in him. So I'll go with Gruul as a late game super punch. Okay, Mark of Nature is nice. Yeah, I know, but still, I'd rather. I mean, Gruul. I'm not gonna complain. We have some early game. I think Mark of Nature can be nice. Making one of these early things a taunt could help us. Alright, Ancient of War. That's always going to be like basically a 5/10. I don't like Doomsayer. Mountain Giant, we have nothing. I don't really like carrying hands. I kind of like have cheaper. I'm kind of a cheaper thing, so I'm going to lean towards the Ancient of War. Alright, so I like Fairy Dragon openings, and we have a lot of 3-drops already. We don't use weapons, so that's pretty much easy. I like the Silverhand Knight, so here we go. Alright, so this is the first one that's hard. We have no card draw yet. So there we go, that pretty much answers it. Well, we have one Starfire, so Acolyte of Pain, just for the card draw. Ooh, Ancient of Lore, can be health or card draw. Done. Alright, so now I think we're card draw up. Alright, Garabashi Berserker. I like Stranglehorn Tiger. Ooh. Ironbark Protector. Alright, I think we're done on late game. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like a lot of late game. Oh, I already took a Harvest Golem. I guess I'll take a second one. Can't hurt. Swipe, excellent. Alright, Mind Control Tech is nice. Abomination is nice. Sunfairy Protector, not really all that good, but I don't have many 2-drops. But do I want to drop a 2/3 that essentially is going to do nothing? I think I'm going to go for Mind Control Tech. It might help more. Abomination, I don't need more 5-drops. Power of the Wild. We already have 2 Harvest Golems, and this can give us that 3/2. Yet again, I think we're hurting. Well, I guess we have to go with the Storm Knight here. I kind of like the Raging Morgan better in a lot of respects. We have so many 3-drops that I'd like to round it out with some other stuff. And the fact that this thing can charge can sometimes really come in handy. Ooh, Keeper of the Grove is so good. It can silence, do 2 damage. It's even better if you get a Brewmaster. Like, if I had this already, then I probably would have kept that Brewmaster, because getting double out of it. But a Ravenhold Assassin is such good late game. I think we're going to keep the Keeper of the Grove to go for that 2-for-1 potential. I'll take another Silverhand Knight. Ah, Earthen Ring Farseer. I like him, but yet again we're heavy on 3-drops, so I think we'll go with the Druid of the Claw this time. Sunwalker. Another swipe. Oh man, this is a lot more late game than I like. I'm a more early game kind of person. All those Power of the Wilds just help me. Alright, cast a spell. How many spells do we have? Let's see. We have 3 Power of the Wilds, a Wrath. We have lots of spells, so Violet Teacher can really do a job. So I'm gonna go with the Violet Teacher here. Alright. So our deck, we got 3 Power of the Wilds, a Wrath, a Fairy Dragon, a Mark of Nature, Acolyte of Pain, Emperor Kova, a couple of Harvest Columns, Mind Control Tech, Scarlet Crusaders, a couple of Swipes, Keeper of the Grove, Spellbreaker, Stormwind, Violet Teacher, Druid of the Claw, Garabashi Berserker, Silverhand Knight, Stranglehorn Tiger, Starfire, Sunwalker, Ancient of Lore, Ancient of War, Gruul, Ironbark Protector. So, I mean, I think this deck is good. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And the hero power will help us in the early game too. So we have a decent early game, and we have an amazing late game. It's that late-ish middle that I'm not so secure about. So hopefully I'm wrong, but if we lose it, it's going to be in the mid game. I think our early game is good enough, and our late game is strong. I totally agree. 25% chance isn't bad. It's just one of those. There's so many times when I play him, I just don't seem to get it. That it's like, in my mind, it's like it never happens. Never. But yes, I know technically it's 25%. It would have been nice if we went second here, because we could have coined out Peril of Wild. He makes a minion, and then we wrath it. Oh, that would have been so nice. But no, instead. Oh, okay, cool.
Mind if I roll knee?
Oh, cool. So it's just a loot hoarder. So we'll be happy to wrath that, and then we both draw a card. And he actually wasted a coin, so I feel pretty good about that exchange. Hopefully he has nothing to play right now and he just makes a stupid minion.
Reporting for duty.
And here I'm gonna make mine and hope he doesn't have a way to kill it. Granted, Blessing of Might, Blessing of Kings. Well, Blessing of Kings he's not high enough, so Blessing of Might is the only thing that can make this directly kill it. So hopefully he doesn't have something like that. Oh! Or an Ironforge Rifleman, which it's amazing. I never really see that. But this is why I like Charge. Charge is so good for things like this. Like, this is normally a shitty card. I'd never put it in the deck, but in Arena, sometimes you just need that 2 damage to kill a stupid bullshit. So, is it going to be True Silver Champion or something crazy? Or is it going to be something... Oh, it's his own Stormwind Knight. How excellent. Alright, so now what are our solutions here? So we can give this +4 attack. And that doesn't completely help us. Well, if we give it +4 attack, then this hits for 6. We can play this as a taunt. I'll play this as a taunt.
Where shall I strike? For honor.
And I'll hit here. And if he plays a bunch of minions, I can swipe and hero power to do some damage. If this guy, if he consecrates or something, I can Mark of Nature to boost this guy up. I have some options. Faceless Manipulator is the least thing I wanted to see right now. That is good. That is straight up a good play. Okay. Thank you for making this play a hell of a lot easier than it would have been otherwise. By him doing that, he just totally screwed himself so hard and he didn't even realize it. That was great. Yeah, running the taunt when you don't have to, that's a smart one. I mean, I know he wanted to damage my guy, but like, it wasn't, he didn't really, not only did he not damage it, he just made it better. So I might Emperor Cobra and then Mark of Nature it. Okay, that Harpy is really going to be annoying if I don't do something. Alright, so... Okay, give a minion +4 attack. I have to kill this.
For the wilds.
Alright, so with 8, I can basically play either the Iron Bark or this. I'll lean towards the Iron Bark. Save this for later, because I can't really combine it with anything anyway, so why not play the strongest thing I can play on turn 8. What I don't want to see right now is like an Avenging Wrath or something crazy. I like the fact that he's holding on to a lot of cards. When they hold on to a lot of cards, that usually, to me, means that they don't have a lot of good plays.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Let's see, do we get something else? We didn't get anything amazing here. So let's just make the plays that are logical. So we said we're gonna play the Iron Bark, and we will. And then we kill this, and we're technically still alive. And now, I mean, if he has a Consecration, playing that would be smart. Yeah, this deck has so much late game, much more late game than I usually play in an arena. In an arena, the way I usually like to play it is. Okay, so you're making it more survivable. I guess that's okay. I mean, unless you're gonna try and kill it with the Ogre Magi or something.
Not on my watch.
And okay, there we go. A True Silver Champion. All right, now I see what he's doing. I was like wondering, like, what the hell is his plan? Okay, that's actually not a bad plan. Okay, well, he's forced me to do this. I mean, I really don't have any other choice. So I have to just kill this guy and draw a card immediately. Alright, so if I put that out there, that doesn't really do much. There's a good chance he might actually get four guys out. So I'm actually going to hold that back, drop the Emperor Cobra. He's probably going to swing into it and play 2 more minions. Because if he just hits his power on one other thing, Mind Control Tech can actually be really awesome. Now play 2 creatures. Do it. You know you want to. Come on, just do it. Oh, the anticipation. Do it. Do it. Do it. God, why is he wasting so much time? Just play 2 creatures or not. Oh no, that looks like he's gonna buff a creature. Don't do that.
We must cleanse the
Oh,
Sunwell.
okay.
Drink with me, friend.
Excellent. Alright.
Not on my watch.
Okay, excellent. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we get. I mean, either anything, this is gonna be pretty cool.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Oh, yay. The most uselessest thing in the world. What are the odds?
Truth is my shield.
The only thing I didn't want, really. And it's like, well, maybe I'll get this or this or this. Like, I had to get the 1/1. Bad luck.
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, I'm getting so broken there. That was huge. Well, we have cards. There are answers to this, although I mean I have to put this as a taunt immediately. Oh wow, he's clearing his own board for me. Wow, that is so great. That is great. Oh my god, he did the work for me. That's amazing. Thank you. Wow. That was such a bad play. He honestly just
I'm ready to learn.
did the hard job for me of throwing his stuff into it when he didn't have pawn. He could have done like 12 damage to me. Instead, he cleared his own board. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll play that. Hello, Wonder.
Your magic shall not save
Oh wow, a second Spellbreaker. Well, that was actually pretty critical. But hopefully, those 2 Spellbreakers were the only 2 he had, and now this Ancient of War is going to be impossible for him to eat through. Alright. And I'm going to choose to make everything stronger. Because now this survives that attack.
Instruction begins.
And voila! We won this only because of a misplay. This should not be happening.
Reporting for duty.
Good morning, Wonder. Yeah, he totally defeated himself.
Squire.
I mean, I'm not even going to pretend
Ready, sir.
that this wasn't
Pain, speak to
his own mistake.
For the wilds.
He threw 3 creatures into one of my creatures, which allowed me to then swipe and clear his board next turn. He could have done 12 damage to me and have a board full of stuff. Instead,
Victory.
he cleared his board and did no damage to me. Not saying he would have 100% won, but it would have been a lot harder to come back from 12 life. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, thank you, Shogeki. Trust me, it was an honor. I mean, I think that's what makes the difference in doing well in like arena or in the game in general. Like, it's capitalizing off of mistakes like that. You know, if you can capitalize off your players' mistakes,
With honor.
you will move up in rank. You will do well. If players make the mistakes and you're not able to capitalize on them, then you'll be like everybody else. I should have kept that swipe now. I got greedy. I don't have a lot of early game, and now I have even less. Oh boy. This is bad.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, excellent. I get to draw a card. Alright, turn 3, I might drop the Accolade of Pain, just because he might... Alright, so the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, that's good. Do I have any response? Scarlet Crusader's not a bad response. He probably doesn't have a way to kill this. I mean, unless he has something that does 1 damage.
Not on my watch.
Alright, so he protects it.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting. So now I have options. Alright, so if I swipe here, doesn't really do jack. Oh, if I swipe here, well, wait a second. Alright, so if I silence him, and then kill him, and then I have 2 things on the board. If I swipe here, I clear his board. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. That's not so bad. I was like, wait a second, I'm gonna silence and then I'm like, no, I can kill everything. Killing everything is always better than not killing everything.
Ready, sir.
Okay. So this is where I think coming up with the Sunwalker is definitely gonna... I think it's coin time.
Truth is my shield.
Join or die.
I'm assuming he's not gonna have an easy way to deal with this. That could be a bad assumption. Because even if he has a weapon, he has to smack into it, and then he has to throw both of these guys away.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Or he could smack this guy into it, and then throw that guy into it. But still... Wow, and he's still alive. Alright, that's not bad at all. Okay. So,
I must safeguard the land.
just kill you.
Join or
Kill
die.
you. And I can't really play anything else, so now just ping.
For the wilds.
I'm not 100% happy with where we are, but I think we can do this. Hopefully he attacks with this now. Alright, and now my Storm Rider saves the day. Alright. Is there any other play that's really good? Not really.
For the king.
Storm Rider.
For honor.
And then the Acolyte of Pain
Pain, speak to
to draw me a card. I mean, whether he kills it here or he kills it with his True Silver Champion, either way he decides to kill this, I don't really care because I just want to get an additional card. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to play Gruul.
On your pen.
Wow, that was awesome. Is this the same person I played previously? I think that might be.
I am sorry.
I'm thinking...
Well met.
Yeah, I think I played this guy before.
What to do?
Hmm. Alright.
Job's done.
Because he's stealth, he can't kill him. But, he's obviously there.
Let the pain speak to me.
Reporting for duty.
That's annoying. Okay. How do you solve this problem? Alright. So, he's the most damage on the board, so I have to kill him. And then...
Job's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the guy I just beat, because that whole taunting thing leads me to think that. Oh, wow. That Blessing of Kings is actually pretty huge right there.
Reporting for duty.
Unless he has another Blessing of Kings, I don't think it'll help him that much now.
Job's done.
Because he needs to deal with this 8-8, and probably throwing that Acolyte into him is the only way he's going to be able to do that. Alright, freezing me for a turn, definitely. Alright, so that's going to be the get down.
Reporting for duty.
Where shall I strike?
Well played.
Job's done.
In this rematch, he played a lot better. But, oh, yep, he won. 4 silences. Wow. That's unusual. I ran 4 silences. I hope I play him again. I want to. Like, so far we're 1-1, and I could totally beat him. Like, that game, he got lucky. Of getting a Blessing of Kings on that Acolyte of Pain. Nope. Got a new guy.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, this is... Get something better. I'm probably gonna just use this as a 3-drop unless he overloads and gets those other 2 guys out. Only then would I think about using this. So if he has like a totem, then plays the thing that gets the 2 taunt guys out, then I might think of using it, saving it off on a turn.
It's time for a
Okay,
little.
play the Armani Berserker.
Job's done.
He might have a direct damage spell here that can take this out and then just do 2. That would be like the smartest play. Or Stormforge Axe. I never like playing Stormforge Axe on turn 2 because it locks down.
For the crusade!
And I feel that it's definitely like right now. He can only play another 2-drop. He might not have a lot of 2-drops. I just don't favor it opening up with that. Does he have something that does the damage? Okay, so he's gonna run into it. Just stop wasting my time. If you're gonna do it, do it. And he plays a mana round. Not really impressive. Although it's kind of annoying me, because I would have liked to just keep a Grove and kill him. Now I can't do that. I will play Mind Control Tech.
TC-130 mental dislocator.
I kind of need to do that. Because there's no easy way for him to do this. He either needs to spend a spell or throw his weapon and this into it. And this affects his things too. So his minions all cost 1 more too. So I think that's
Fight,
it.
maggot.
Alright, so he's killing there. And he's making his first totem of uselessness. Okay. And if I had 1 more mana, this would be like an ultimate turn.
I must safeguard the land.
I'm gonna take out the damage. And see, I love the Keeper of the Grove. It's easily gonna be a 2 for 1, maybe even a 3 for 1. It's so good. Does he have a direct damage spell, a charge? Like, what is he holding back?
It's time for a little blow.
Another Amani Berserker. He has a thing for Amani Berserkers, apparently. Oh, there we go. Yeah, throw it in. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Waste it. Okay. So. What should I do?
I wonder.
I really want to kill that. I don't think I have an easy way to do that.
Feel nature's wrath. Job's done.
If he has Lightning Storm right now, I kind of lose this game. I risked it. I definitely risked it. Oh my god, that was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me. Oh man, that was such a misplay.
Job's done.
That was such a misplay. I was like, if he has Lightning Storm, boom. See, it's really hard to know what people have, right? When you play the meta, when you play the actual game, people kind of play the same things. They're good. They build decks around themes. In Arena, you never know what people have, so I guess I often assume they're not going to have that. Oh, they had it. But now, he obviously is taking a while, so there's no easy way for him to do 5 damage.
For Argus.
And I like that. Alright, so probably gonna Ironbark Protector next turn. The only thing that might change my mind is if we get a swipe. That is not a swipe. I'm gonna kill this because I don't want him to enrage it and do more damage. Oh, cool. Thank you, Shogeki. I appreciate it. You're always welcome. Ah, Fire Elemental. So good. I would love that. So I'm probably gonna have to throw that into him.
Job done.
Alright. That was once looked really scary. Now is surmountable. That Fire Elemental definitely did a number on us. Ooh. Swipe here.
What to do?
Alright, let's just assume
Where shall I strike?
he's running low on cards. I mean, he played 2 Fire Elementals. Those are some of the strongest things he'll ever have. Well, Azure Drake, that's always a good answer. So the answer to how many good cards he has is endless, because that Earth Elemental was a real get.
Job done.
I don't think I have an easy way to kill him. Absorb an attack.
Join or die, or both.
Cult Master, that's awesome. I need my other swipe now. He doesn't have a way to do 8 direct damage in his hand, so he's going to either have to throw both of these guys or that guy into it.
What to do?
Alright, he froze it, and he's going to go directly to me. Yep. Well. Yeah, I lose. That freeze was huge. Okay, we're gonna probably... Oh, I hate losing. I hate losing. And, thought this deck could do it. Thought this deck was pretty good. Oh shit, I should play the violent teacher first. Who cares though at this point, seriously. A 1/1 minion I don't think makes a difference.
Let the pain speak to me.
If he has any damage in his hand, he wins. And if he even does this right, he wins. Boom, boom. He still gets 4 through.
Well played.
Oh man. Marina is so annoying. Okay, so yeah. Probably should have gone with Warlock again and tried to craft a good Warlock deck. I don't really play Druid all that much. I don't hate Druid. I like what it has to offer, and I think in Arena, because of the versatility, it makes it in some ways better than other classes, because you can choose, like, oh, do you want this or this effect? So we're going to keep the Keeper of the Grove, because he can kill an early drop when you play him. Alright, this is the hand we would have wanted. This is my, like, dream hand here. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4.
I wonder.
Oh, please don't tell me we got, like, the frozen game bug. Okay, I was like, no, don't tell me it's frozen game bug.
Job done.
Yeah. I really believe Druid could be the king of Arena if played well. But I just don't play Druid enough. I do like Druid. And now, man, this guy must really be the scumbag king. I mean, unless he's play what's in your hand or make a totem. Do what you gotta do. Don't waste my time. Alright, so he makes the totem. And that tells me he probably has something like Forked Lightning, so he's gonna kill them both with the Forked Lightning next turn.
Job done.
But even if he does, then that Forked Lightning is gone. Oh, who would have guessed? Whatever. I knew you had it. You think I didn't know you had it? Now you don't have Forked Lightning.
Job's done.
Like, why would I care? You just spent 2 lightning bolts on that. This guy is like freaking crazy. Love it.
For the crusade!
I can't lose to this guy. All right, that's it. That's it. I've determined myself. Exactly. Yeah. Spend 2 lightning bolts to kill 1 Scarlet Crusader. Overload yourself to only have 3 mana. Waste all your removal. All the removal. All of it. Yeah. That's good. It's really good.
I must safeguard the land.
And that's why I have this card. Keeper of the Grove, baby. Keeper of the Grove. Problem solved. Why don't you use 2 more direct damage spells? Come on. Do it. Do it. Do an AoE. Do Oh, this is so good. I'm pretty sure next turn is just Garabashi Berserker. No, exactly, exactly. I have to beat this guy now. I'm so focused on winning. Like, you wouldn't believe. I have to get rid of that Kodo.
Or die.
I mean, I have card advantage, I have board advantage. The guy wasted a ton of removal on nonsense. Ugh. And the next turn I can Stormwind Knight and put my Shapeshift on. Oh, come on. Let's do this. At least 2 wins. It's gotta happen here. I just can't get stupid. Whenever he makes a play, I'm gonna, like, slow down a little bit, think about it, you know, ponder, like, you know. But I'm feeling good. Getting risque.
What?
I mean, turn 8, I'm probably gonna want to play Gruul and just force him to deal with it. He might have a Hex, so maybe I should. Wow, Farsight. That is, like, lame. Oh, no! A healing totem. However, can I deal with such great cards? Alright, so Stormwind Knight and an Acolyte of Pain.
Pain speak
Get
to
this out of the way.
Join or die.
I mean, waste your Lightning Storm. Do it. You might not even kill the Acolyte of Fame. The only thing right now that would be annoying is if he brings out, like, the Fire Elemental. And it didn't do it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, hey. Hey, that's actually a pretty good turn for him. And then I had to go and ruin the party. Alright, so after I play this... Okay, so I play the Violent Teacher first this time, not screw it up.
Pay attention, class.
You know,
bring the pain.
bang that there just to draw a card, just in case. Not saying will be anything else I want to play. And now I swipe this, getting an extra 1/1 on the field, and clearing his board. Awesome.
For honor.
And now I just bring some more pain.
Join or die.
So good. And if he doesn't do a lot, we're gonna Power of the Wild. Just gonna pump everything up and make this guy stronger. Whoa! Okay, here comes the Lightning Storm. That was pretty clutch Lightning Storm there. Into Fork Lightning? Is this guy just like the removal master? Wow. That was crazy. That was like a little unexpected. There was so much removal there. I know, he only has 2 cards now, and I have a big, huge taunt. Like, unless he has Hex,
Wanna blow something
we're in
up?
good shape. Okay, that's helpful. It did more damage to him. Alright, so now we're gonna do some math real quickly. Alright, so 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 plus 4 equals 12. So I can't quite kill him this turn. Alright, just checking. So what are we gonna do instead? So we gotta kill this. And I personally think magic damage is much more of a threat than spell damage. And because we already... Let's throw out a second taunt. Let's just do it.
For the wilds.
A I've got a huge gap.
Alright, it's still at 7. Like, seriously? Oh, there we go. That's good. That was actually a good pick for him. I'll give him credit. That was pretty decent. And now we just win. Because we can.
Your magic shall not save you.
Wow, man. Yeah. No, yeah, no, this deck can do it. Like, I actually like this deck. When you get to the end game, it has a powerful, potent end game. It's like, boom! Ah, in the face. Problem. There is one. The mid game, and I said it before, like, the beginning game is kind of good, and the end game is fierce. But the mid game here kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? There's no Moonfall, which I like. There's not that many Druid of the Claws. So,
Malfurion versus
you know.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Ah, yes. Look at this. Turn 1, Fairy Dragon. Turn 2, Power of the Wild. Some swipes. Oh. This can't get much better. I'm liking this. No, I understand.
You shall not pass.
Wow. That's very original. So this guy probably trying to run some, like, minionless burn mage thing behind taunts or whatever. We better win. Better win and win with the tenacity of the gods. Oh my god, gotta win, 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 and win, and win, and win. Well, I don't want that taunt staying around for more than a turn, so I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anytime I see a taunt, I immediately think they're trying to draw turns for a pyro. So they probably have secrets to delay. They probably have...
Give me a quest.
Ooh, a questing adventurer. We gotta kill that. Ooh. That's annoying, but we have to kill it. Because they can run amok. I can wait one turn and I can swipe them. So I'm gonna risk it. Because the swipe will kill him no matter what. There's no way he's gonna play 3 cards this turn. It'd be insane. Like, the best thing he's gonna do is Shattered Sun Cleric and give him 1, so he'll be a 4/4, and then the swipe does what it needs to do. Okay. And now I have to swipe him.
Job done.
That was my plan. My plan worked. And the reason I felt comfortable with that is because my second swipe is in my hand. I didn't mind wasting it. The fact that he's about to spend a mana on this, I love it. Wow. Wow. That really surprises me. I don't want to kill them both.
Where shall I strike?
I mean, he might have polymorph, but even so. If he polymorphs this, I can still kill that next turn with swipe if I have to. And mirror image. Wow. And a polymorph. This person's like the delay master. Yep, total pyro. Look at this. Oh my god. Alright. So now the question comes... Oh, I can kill him this. I can totally kill him. In case he has like a pyroblast or some, in case he has like a flame strike, I don't want to just throw out that. Flame strike, blizzard, cone of cold. There's just too much that can just damage this, so I'd rather hold it in my hand right now. No, true. I'm definitely feeling pretty good about this, Chrono, and thanks for
What to do?
playing with me.
What to do?
But yeah, he's obviously got pyros and fireballs, and he's playing the minionless style. And going minionless mage is, it's not even strong and constructed. I beat it like all the friggin' time. Like, it doesn't impress me in the slightest. And now, question is, how best do we kill this guy? So we can charge. There's no real way I can actually easily kill him. I can throw both these guys at him. That leaves me with 7. And I could do that. I guess that's good. I think that's the best we're gonna get. I don't want that guy on the board. And restoring 5 health is gonna be key here.
Job's done.
Because he's all about trying to burn me down, and the more life I have, the less likely that's gonna happen. And not to mention I already have card advantage. So are you gonna pyro me? Because I know that's what you want to do.
I wonder.
And if he has 3 pyros in that deck, it would be a really sad day for me. I think it's time. I'm gonna force him to do something.
Job's done.
I'm gonna force him to deal with this, because this might actually draw one of the pyros out of his hand, and he might only have 1 pyro or 2 pyros in the entire deck. And if he doesn't deal with it, next turn Ancient of War, and this becomes increasingly more difficult to deal with. Gruel for the victory, baby. All the way. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so he's trying to draw into something. I don't know what. Like another useless taunt? That could be Vaporize. And because it could be Vaporize, we're gonna have to Stormwind Knight and run the Stormwind Knight into this. Murlocs? This guy is running Murlocs? Oh my god. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? Alright, let's just check if it's a Vaporize. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, who would have guessed? A Vaporize. That's pretty neat there. That was so Gosu. Alright. So now I'm just gonna hit him in the face. Straight up.
For the wilds.
I'm not gonna put these down in case he does have like a cone of cold or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm holding this down because it was kind of cold, then he could freeze.
Get behind me.
So I'm actually doing this intentionally.
It's me and Mr. Bite.
Keeper of the Grove for the win. That's all I gotta say. He doesn't know the power of the Keeper of the Grove. He was like, I got this. I totally got this. Woohoo! Oh, wait. Let's do it this way. There we go. Peace. I have no idea what he was thinking. But, that was some fun stuff. Yeah, this Druid deck, if it gets to the end game, so sick. You just saw the last two games, I just blew these guys to nothing. And that's what makes it fun. It's fun to win, right? And hey man, I got super overkilled too, so I needed it.
The light shall
I needed to do that.
I must protect the wild.
Uh-oh, yeah, see, bad karma. Now I get the draw of garbage. Garbage draw. Garbage draw. Well, I mean, I got a Divine Crusader. Hey, I'm a Keeper of the Grove. I mean, he is so good.
Is someone injured?
I'd take him all day long, every day, if I could. I'd have a deck of, like, nothing but Keeper of the Groves.
For the wilds.
Job done.
Well, here's where the dream ends, I think.
Is someone
Going
injured?
3 and 3. Whoa! 2 Northshire Clerics! That's really bad. There's no goodness that comes here. Well, I can throw out an Emperor Cobra. And then he'll just Shadow Word paint it. If he drafted one. Okay. Yay! Tell me you didn't draft it. I hate Thought Steal. Thought Steal is so bad because you never know what of yours he took, and so I'm constantly wondering. Okay, so all right, I hit that. I hit that in silence with Keeper of the Grove. So you die, and you become useless.
Job's done.
Excellent. So much value. So Endless is kind of like wondering what they're gonna do, and I got a swipe that will hopefully take care of it. I mean, I wouldn't mind if he played something that gave him like 2 minions and a cheap 1-drop. Oh yay! My Power of the Wild, so good. So glad to see you again. Yeah. I really don't want to waste this swipe, but I kind of have to.
Feel nature's wrath.
So I have total board control right now. I mean, maybe he'll waste a Holy Nova here, and I'll be happy as all hell, because it'll kill exactly one thing. Is this... Wow. What is up with all these clerics playing like this rushdown style all of a sudden? Like, did I miss something? Did I miss the memo here? Seriously. That all clerics now must always rush, no matter what is going on at all times.
Feel nature's wrath.
Oh, that's not gonna help him all that much. Hmm. Oh, yeah. No, no. I do that, ping that, and I still have the whole entire board.
For the wilds. Feel nature's wrath.
My thanks.
Job's done.
Okay. Oh, that Ironbeak Owl definitely was pretty good. And I assume he did that because he's about to bring out something big and nasty. Because he didn't want it to kill something. There we go, something big and nasty. Yep, that's why he silenced it. Okay. So, how do we deal with this? 3, 6, 8.
What to do?
For the crusade!
All right. So, 4 takes him on 2. 3.
Feel nature's wrath.
Alright, so we took care of that pretty well. That was his big play. Double a minion's health and make him really big and fatty. And we took care of it. Hey, Eliza! And I did her on?
Truth is my shield.
Okay. Feeling pretty good about this. Ooh. I almost don't want to kill that right now. Alright, so. How do we deal with this in the most effective manner? Alright, we're gonna have to take damage no matter what we do. I might as well do that.
Join or die.
Doesn't have to die. Now his big taunt is gone. Play the Garabashi Berserker. And the Fairy Dragon. He might have Mind Control.
Done.
And he might Mind Control this, which would be annoying, but we do have 3 things on the board. So even if he Mind Controls this 1-2-7, we're gonna do a hell of a lot more damage. Second one's not as fun. So let's see, what can we do here? Okay, so we can ping him again, charge him. I think that's the plan. No, I'm gonna charge him.
For the wilds.
So you die. And you only need 2 damage, and then you trigger, and in case he mind controls you,
Already attacked.
you're not that strong anymore.
Where shall I strike?
And now we're just going for straight up beatdown.
Join or die.
Engaging TC-130. Mental
Job's done.
dislocator.
Alright. So unless he has a Holy Nova, he just dies. And even if he does have a Holy Nova, he probably still dies. Well, let's see what Mind Games brings out. That could be bad.
attend me.
Hey! At least it didn't trigger his power. At least it... That was not enough.
Well played. You have better.
I am sorry, contestant. That was not enough. Okay, so we're at the normal, 4 wins. Now we need to get a little bit further. Further, go towards 6, 7. We demand it. We demand the wins. This deck has the late game of the gods. I mean, it reminds me of kind of like my Druid deck late game there with some of the plays.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must protect
Okay.
the wild.
I gotta keep that. I don't want that. I can't risk getting rid of him. I would like to, but I just can't. Yeah, so the big plays in the last one was simply being able to take care of that double minion inner fire nonsense.
For the wilds.
When he thought he was gonna have a 10-10 and I just immediately took care of it that same turn, at that moment, things were going downhill for him. But I'll be honest, I'd rather face a gimmick cleric any day of the week than a real cleric. And the reason I'm not attacking him is because I'm assuming that I'm just going to swipe next turn and that'll take care of it for me. So we're going to just sit here, relax, let him develop some board presence, and then we're just going to swipe and it'll all be fine. It will all be fine. I think I have no choice. I don't really have another easy way to deal with it. And wrapping it next turn would have been nice, but there's too much enraged stuff that can happen out of a warrior.
For the war chief!
Hey, that's great. So now I get to draw anyway. Yay! Thank you. You played right into my hands. Value Golem, go! I'm holding this back because I'd rather use it to kill, like, something stronger. So, next turn, this could be a play. But I'm not guaranteeing it.
Try this!
The Wrathy Weaponsmith is so good. I might just have to play this to rush to kill that and have it still be alive.
Where
Yep.
shall I strike?
Charge is so awesome. So we have a commanding lead right now. We have a lot of board presence. We have a life advantage.
What we do.
And then that happened. Okay. So, what do we do? That abomination was actually pretty critical.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
How do we deal with him? Oh. Do we play this right? Okay, here we go. Charge. Excellent.
For honor.
So we charge him, and then we do that, and then he explodes, killing his own board. And then we bring out the Scarlet Crusader.
Crusade!
Excellent. Alright, he's armoring up. That generally means he doesn't have anything good to do. Probably gonna play a weapon.
My eyes.
Or heal. That's fine. He just wanted to have that guy on the board. I definitely agree that it was stupid.
Join or die.
I mean, the only thing that can deal with it easily from them is execute, and I'm gonna assume he doesn't have it.
X marks the spot.
Okay! That really sucks. And I mean, really sucks. I have to do it. I mean, there's no real option. It's not like, do you think I should do this? It's more or less like,
Squire, attend.
yeah.
Ready, sir.
For the wild.
And now he might execute this, which is unfortunate. But if he doesn't have execute, he loses this game. Well, I mean, execute or a charged creature that can deal with it. Alright, fine. Two. He has two answers. Like a Corcoran Elite, an Argent Commander, you know. I don't think 11 damage to the face is really good for you.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocator.
You call that a weapon?
Oh, well, let's do some counting. +4 attack. 9. 9 plus 3 equals 12. Let's just win. How often do you see this?
To battle!
The power of the druid, baby. The power of the druid, the versatility. +4 attack when you need it. Alright, we took it to 5. Oh man. I did not plan for this to go this long. I actually have to do studying for a final. I will only play till 9 o'clock regardless of what happens, but it could happen, man. It could happen. The more I'm playing this deck, the more I'm starting to like it. I just had to realize that I have no middle game. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's pretty much my entire strategy is just get to the late game. I had to realize that. And my late game is just insane. Oh, this is great. I mean, the only thing that would have made it better is if I went first. Now, I mean, we could get a coin defiance, and that would be sad. If they play nothing, we're in really good shape. I shouldn't say really good shape. If they play nothing, I'm obviously much happier than if they play something. And now... next turn, most likely gonna play the Scarlet Crusader.
Ha, this guy's toast.
That's awesome. That was an awesome play right there.
For the crusade!
So what? Backstab smack? I don't know. Rogue is probably my worst class. I think that was highlighted last week when all I did when I went for like 3 hours, I barely won one game with Rogue. No, in 3 hours I won 2 games with Rogue, so that's a little exaggeration. But still, I'm pretty terrible with Rogue. So because I'm so terrible with Rogue, it's really hard for me to predict what they're doing too. It's such an Achilles heel because like what I'm really good at is like kind of like thinking what my opponent should do and kind of outthinking their moves. But when it comes to Rogue, I kind of can't do that
Squire, attend me.
because I'm always kind of surprised. It's like, oh wow, they did that? Oh, excellent. But hopefully I'll get better at learning the matchup. I made a Rogue deck today and I actually won with it. Like, I played 5 games and I won 2 of them. I mean, that's better. Backstab Defias? Oh, backstab Eviscerate. Well, at least that's Eviscerate that's not going to go to my face. I'll take that as a win. Alright, so
For the king!
I will
For honor.
have a lot of different deck setups. I guess the one I'm most used to seeing is like combo. I know Miracle Rogue used to be the thing. Oh wow, 9 viable? Man, I need to learn more about Rogue. That's amazing. Shoot. Maybe I should play them more. 9 viable, that's pretty cool. Alright, so silencing that is going to be pretty important, I think.
Your magic shall not save you.
Alright, so how do I deal with this? I think I'm just gonna charge. Might be a mistake, but I like my chances. I like my chances here. Because I'd rather only lose 1 and not have to lose 2 if I don't have to. And if he does some weird combo, Defias, get a lot of stuff on the board, I have Mind Control tech. I don't know. This is good. Plus I have swipes. And I have... I mean, that, okay. I think I'm probably just gonna power and hit him at this point. Oh, assassinate. That was pretty awesome. I mean, he's expecting this? I don't know. Like, because that's not gonna happen. By any stretch of the imagination. So first I play this.
For the wilds.
Remove that. Then I do some more damage. And I play the Emperor Cobra. I'm assuming with Defiance and other stuff, he might get a board that could potentially
shall not save you.
make me want to play the Mind Control tag.
Let the pain speak to me.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Well played.
Okay, so now that does 8. I'm just gonna rush.
Mage.
Maybe a mistake, but I'm assuming he's not gonna clear the board. I'm making a pretty bad assumption here, maybe, but and that's why I love the versatility of Druid. Being able to hit that Call of the Wild and just load this up. Boom! Alright. Oh man. Going for 7. Okay. Have a half an hour. So, either way, this video might have to stop at 7. I'm sorry, guys. I'm glad you showed up, Eliza. If you're watching, as you know, I'm not a huge arenaer. I was taking a break from studying because I was getting burnt out of studying. I needed something to reinvigorate me,
The light shall bring victory.
and
I
I'm
must protect the
druiding all over these people. Druiding. Power of the Wild, man. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep. I mean, there are people who are upset if they don't get 7 or more. Me, I am happy to get 6. I am very happy. My goal is always between 4 and 6. The first time I got 2. This time I got 6. Average them together 3. If I win one more, then the average goes up, and I'm even happier. But yeah, 4 and 6. That's the sweet spot for me.
Give me a quest.
Questing adventure is always annoying. But because we have swipe, I'm not as worried about him. I have to get rid of the cleric. Card draw is too much of a risk. And hopefully they just can't. Ooh, Imp Master. Wow, that's really annoying. Okay, well, wow, that swipe just solves all answers. Thank you. Problem solved. I'm so glad he did that. Please keep making bad plays. It makes my game so much easier. Okay, so what am I going to do? He might have Shadow Word Pain, but even if so, then he can only cast like a 3-drop. If he casts a big drop, then I have the Emperor Cobra. So, I get either way. A super big drop, we got a Starfire. So, we have answers galore. We have like nothing but answers right now. I love you so much, Keeper of the Grove. You have no idea the love affair that we have.
I must safeguard the legend.
All day long. This is by far my favorite Druid card. I mean, swipes are nice, but I'll take Keeper of the Grove any day of the week.
Squire,
I mean, I think we're even getting at the point where I might be able to kill him. So I have to actually do some math now. So 5, 8, 9, 11, 12. I can do 12 damage to him. Not perfect. Oh, okay, I got answers.
For the king!
Alright, so you just kill him. You have more health, so I'll let you go there.
Feel nature's wrath.
And let's get to 7 wins, guys. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So that's 2, 4, 7. 7 plus 5 equals 12. So we unless he gives him taunt or something, we win. All right. I mean, if I have to.
You have better.
Done. All right, problem solved. 7. Woo. All right. Oh, that's a nice little pretty key. My key looks so much better. You called it, Chrono. You called it. We literally were 2 and 2, and I just won the last 5 games in a row.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will
I
fight
think
with honor.
what ended up happening also is I've started to really grow into this deck. I'm starting to feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so close. The end game, anyway, is so close to stuff I normally would do that once I get there, I have lots of options. So, just make a minion. Let me wrath him to draw an additional card, please.
I hope you like my invention.
Not quite what I wanted.
For the crusade!
Okay.
Not on my watch.
I was gonna use a divine shield. Take out my. Wow. That was some pretty awesome stuff there. I really love drawing cards. This might be my downfall right here. I probably should have killed that. Hey, 2 swipes! Alright, so swipes might save the day.
For the crusade!
Ooh. Ooh, we're in trouble. I have to do it. I have to play the swipe. I probably have to play the other swipe too.
Job's done.
So.
You gotta be kidding me!
Okay, well, I'm guessing this is the end of this run. It was fun while it lasted.
Job's done.
It was all fun and games until somebody lost an eye.
Let the pain speak to me.
Ooh. Hey! Alright.
For the king.
Stormwind Knight saving the day.
For honor.
Alright, Stormwind Knight got us back in this game.
Job's done.
Thanks to Starfire, Mark of Nature, and a Violet Teacher, we have some options now. I'm probably gonna Violet Teacher and then maybe Mark of Nature the Violet Teacher.
Taste the mana. Pay attention, class.
Job's
I'm
done.
ready to learn.
Well, we used both our swipes just to get here. we didn't really have an early drop creature, and that was the problem in this match. Like we only had 3 drops. We didn't have a 2 drop, and he had a pretty good 2 drop. So just him getting that initiative, followed by the True Silver Champion, it was just so much. And then the Mana Addict's gonna run into this. Okay. It's kind of left me no real choice here. I just can't risk taking more damage if I can avoid it. And the other play would be this and this, but then he's gonna hit me for 5 next turn minimum. Got me in a rock and a hard place.
For the wilds.
Job done.
Wow, 2 Chillwind Yetis.
Engaging TC-130. Mental
Ooh.
dislocator.
Oh, this guy's deck is solid.
Reporting for duty.
I'm actually a fan of his deck. Holy snaps.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Job's done.
I mean, he's pretty much won this right here. He has another weapon.
Behold the might of
Oh, it's Stormwind. There you go. I mean, he's still short a little, but not by much.
Not on my watch.
Oh, wow. And a Divine Shield. This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Alright, so now he definitely has lethal. That's 11 right there. Boom. Not even counting these 2. Not even counting this 5, he has lethal, so... The dream ends at 7. Why not? -5 looks so much better than -6. Hey, well, we did it. We did it. We got 7. We got the magic number. The number where you get all your money back. Looks really pretty. That nice shiny key. Let's see. 75, already money. Dust. Alright, so there you go. That's the entry fee, the deck, and got a little extra dust. Maybe the pack will be good too. Our first pack was rather useless. Let's see if this pack is better than useless. No, it is completely useless. But it was a free arena. So, I mean, we doubled our money. Because we got our entry fee back, plus the pack, plus that dust. I'm not really sure which legendary I want to make next. I mean, I definitely don't want that. I'm thinking Draxus. That's going to be our mission, probably. Get him next. If we don't get him... The next one I'm interested in most likely is going to be Alistraza, because there's some pretty cool mage combos that go off with this one, where basically you get to turn 9, set them to 15, and the next turn you just basically kill them. So either or is probably going to be my next legendary, and we're almost halfway there. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'm going to go prepare for my test now. Bye-bye.